真正的是在享受人生，而不是因为这个享受，因为外在的物质而产生的痛苦的内在。那也不是因为这样子，我们是有这样骄纵的外在而去伤害人家。因为当我们往往呢，当我们是有意无意当中被人家伤害或伤害人家的时候，常常都是因为外在的物质而导致呢去伤害到人家，或者是受人家的伤害。那么我们最重要的是呢，不要受别人的影响。那么我们能够承保内心的快乐，这个才是最重要的。那么所以所谓的开悟呢，并不是说我们一定要像佛一样呢，到山上或到某个地方呢去这样子禅坐。事实上，佛所说的，如果我们要更快乐，或者是说更成功的话呢，也不是说一定要有着外在的条件的物质。最重要的是呢，我们今天所拥有的，并不是说我已经有了100万，或者我已经是百万富翁了。那么我假设呢，我有更多，我会更快乐。佛说，并不是在你一直不断的希求你所拥有的，而是在于说，我们要去感恩我们现在所拥有的，我们要去对自己现在所拥有的东西，身边所拥有的东西要去珍惜，因为你不可能说你有的一个东西之后呢，还会有更多更好。那么你如果去比较的话呢，有人呢会比你更快乐。今天你是百万富翁，可是你会回头一看，发现呢，有人可能是千万富翁，甚至于亿万富翁。那反而会让你呢更不快乐，而且也没有人呢会开出保单说，好，我今天假设你有了100万之后，你就绝对会最快乐，这是不可能的。所以呢，最重要的是呢，我们要去珍惜现在所拥有的，我们要去感恩眼前所拥有的，这才是最重要的。所以呢，我们必然呢可以去想到说，眼前所拥有的东西呢，才是最值得珍惜的。法王说呢，他的上师呢曾经跟他提到说，我们可以看看呢，我们现在可以听得到，可以看得到，可以到处走动，四肢非常健全。可是呢，万一明天呢，我们在我们的眼耳鼻舌身意当中呢，缺了任何一项的功能，那么这个是非常悲哀的事情。所以呢，对我们来说呢，我们一定要知足常乐呢。与其去期望明天你还有什么东西，倒不如好好珍惜你今天所拥有的任何事情。这样子的话呢，我们不要再去谈说我还想要更多。通常我们所需求的是因为我想要，而不是我已经有的，我能够真正好好去珍惜的。所以我们如果不能够珍惜我们现在所拥有的，我们去不断的追求外在的话呢，这个反而对自己来说是一件痛苦的。佛法呢，它并不是愚弄人生，佛法呢并不是愚蠢的，而是非常智慧的在运用生活。它并不是要愚弄众生，而佛它是一个智者，当然它所传出来的法是非常智慧的法，它并不是要所有的众生呢去盲目的追随。我们一定要眼前先看我们现在所拥有的东西，好好的珍惜，好好感恩我们所拥有的，而不是去期望我们改变我们所找不到抓不到的东西，或者是期望去做任何的改变。这个才是我们要从当下当中去明了我们该所修行的部分。
We are very lucky that we have a great translator, with I think 20 GB memory, So then what is the Dharma that talk about, So Buddha says, then Buddha gave many teachings, 84,000 different teachings, some, Theravada they say only 80,000, Mahayana says 84,000, Vajrayana says, for each thought, there is a different teaching, as much as the limit of the people's thought, is the limit of the teaching, there's limitless teachings. Vajrayana says like that. So anyway, there's many kind of different teachings, but it is all designed to make you happy, make you enjoy life. For example, we do prostration, we do prostration so that by bowing down first to Buddha, we can slowly inside develop humbleness to all other beings. Buddha says, okay, you should practice generosity to some people, Generosity, or if you are very wealthy, you can be generous to the money. Or if you are not very very wealthy, or even if you are very wealthy, you are very stingy or you are very attached, you don't want to give, you don't want to give money to others. It doesn't matter, you give from your left hand to your right hand, and your right hand to your left hand, because ultimate the point, of course, one point is to benefit others, but another point is for you to, your attachments to, come down. When your attachments come down, your depression comes down, your stress comes down. Why are we so stressed? Why are we so depressed? It's because we have so much attachment to something, an idea, that this will make me happy. We have so much, like I said before, you have 100,000, you are not happy. You feel $1 million will make you happy, and you have so much attachment to that you don't even appreciate what you have right now. And when you get it, maybe you're happy for a few days. That's it. Again, you will have another desire. You will have to follow. So that's why Buddha says, in order for your attachment to come down, practice generosity or visualize offerings. You can just visualize offering the universe, offering whatever is most precious to you. So similar way, Buddha said, why are we so angry all the time? Why do we get forgive others? Why can't we love others? It's because of lack of compassion, lack of understanding other people's suffering, lack of understanding for you to be in others' position, and look at things from their point of view. So Buddha said, develop bodhicitta. If you develop bodhicitta, you will understand other people's suffering, other people's wish for happiness, wish for not to have suffering. So you will not get angry, so you can enjoy life. When you develop compassion, bodhicitta, you will love others, being same as yourself. But of course, bodhicitta doesn't mean start immediately from sentient being. You can start from your own family. For example, in your own family, if your daughter or if your son does very well, you feel so happy because you love your children. And when you do well, you feel so happy. So imagine if you develop bodhicitta to all the sentient beings. When somebody, others are doing well, instead of feeling jealous, you get so happy. The difference is whether you love or not. How strong is your bodhicitta? Is your bodhicitta only to your family or to others? So that's why Buddha says, develop bodhicitta, so that you will be happy. Of course, there's another logic. Also, another logic is that another side to that. Their teaching is, all the sentient beings have been your parent. As your past life. So you have to appreciate your parent. And some people, before it is very easy. We just have to say, all the mother sentient beings. You develop compassion. But nowadays the time has changed so much that people don't even appreciate their parents. That is what age we have come to. I find that very strange. Because if somebody in the street comes up and gives you, maybe let's say 1,000 NT dollar or 10,000, you feel so happy, Wow, he's such a great person, such a generous person. He gives me 10,000, I don't even know him. But your family gives you $1 million also, you feel, it's my right, Of course, it's my family, Of course he has to give. But why, why does your family have to give you? What have you done for your parent? Oh, you say, no, that is different, He is a stranger, My parent is, I've known them for so long. But when you came into this world, were you not a stranger? Did you know your parents from your past life and said, okay, I'll be your son, and you won't know it. You came stranger. More than the stranger who just gave you 10,000, You stayed in that, mother's womb for how many months? Their father worked so much to support you, each step, And on top of that, they're still giving you $1 million, That is like, no, I can't accept it. You've already done too much. We should be saying like that. But we never. It's like, of course, sometimes if they don't give us, we go and fight. Why are you not giving to me? Your father gave you. Why are you not giving to me? We say like that, and that's this is the time that we are living in. And the very funny thing is, how you treat your parents is definitely the way your children will treat you. I've seen that many times.